One voice. We're all in, you know.
I've money on my brain, thought what you're saying. Ice and chains, fly out a plane. I've money on my brain, crypto, all you're saying. Talk out with the cool, man, I swear to the lane. Ice on my neck, that shine like a chain. If you don't talk money, man, I know what you're saying. Bitcoin hot, just body stocks. That's with the 100, but I never gas. I went out the hood, out of the app, full of be a cheddar. Every day that we make money, when I feel like.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Malik here, and today we'll be looking at my 3 trades on the NAS100. I had one trade that was a loss for 20, one break-even trade or very close to break-even, and another one that I lost for $15 that I could have actually took profits on, but I didn't. I let it run too long. It was just a mistake, and honestly, like, at a point when I was up, I was thinking about selling it. I didn't have the phone that has this account on it on me, so I just didn't grab the phone, thinking that, okay, it might have given me a little patience to hold the trade a little bit longer. But then you can see here the market basically came down, wick you out, and then come back up here. It was dangerous today. But let's just get into it. So the first trade, I entered on the 9 o'clock candle here. You'll see 9 a.m. It's actually highlighted for a total loss of 2020, and that was a long trade. What was it? Yes, so I went long here at 9. So despite the push down, I was looking for a reversal of the sorts, so entered at 18235.35, got stopped out at 18210.3. Total loss of 2020. Not much I could have done here. I think I was just wrong. I think while I was seeing price kind of break to the upside, I was biased, expected a continuation. But then as price opened, it basically came down, knocked me out here. Total loss of 2020. This one I entered at 940. I think I was up on this as well, but then I moved my stop loss to break even. As soon as it came to break even, I was just wiped out. So and that was actually 2 hours later. So I entered here at 18176.1. I gotta move the stop. So where was my stop? 8175. I'll put that. And then 176.1. You can see the stop loss being accurately is 175.6, but I don't want to put that, so we have a little space so we can actually see the break even basically. So I entered here, didn't get stopped out until this candle, so you can see I was up for a good little amount of time. I just didn't take the profits, expecting a runner. Today was a day we didn't get a runner. Last week Monday we actually did get a runner, so it's so tricky trying to trade these at times. On the other account, I actually woke up, took profits in the morning for about 60, and then I made 2 losing trades of 20 each, bringing me down to a total of about 26 on the day. Looking at the final trade now, I entered this one at 953 and got stopped out at 1. So you can see I've been in this trade for a while. Had a lot of chances to exit, but I was just a little greedy, not expecting a violent market pullback, but we did get it, and that basically wiped me out at 1 a.m. Something I didn't expect at all, to be honest. 147.4, 178 point. They rounded it up to 0.2. Okay. So you can see on this, I had entered here. I entered here. My stop loss was always here, like regardless, it was always here because I'm using 0.05, and then I'm actually going, as you can see here, I want a 30 stop loss there. So 30 points, that gets me to a total loss of 15. So you can see I was up on this candle up here. I might have came down here. I was still up here. Then this is the candle that actually took me out for a total loss of 15.47. All right, let's get into the watch list now. And I actually executed a trade. I'll pull it up. So in last week's video, I actually spoke about how stocks seemed like they were poised to move up, like they were waiting on NVIDIA earnings. So this is actually NVIDIA here. The next one is AMD, and this is SMCI. And I'm just looking for them to break to the upside. That's my bias. I have two trades on. You can see it on my Robinhood here. I have a SMC call debit spread for 180. That's the max price I paid on it. But NVIDIA call debit spread for 60. That's the max I paid for it. And what is the spread? So the spread is 20. So the possibility of this is I can make 2,000 from a 180 risk, essentially. Wow. No, 1,500. I can make 1,500 from a risk of 180 on this trade, and then on the NVIDIA debit spread, I can make $500 from 60. So I didn't try to go too risky. Tried to measure the risk and not be too greedy. Even if I see the possibility of the outcome, I still want to ensure that I don't totally wreck my account, right? Let's get to the watch list now. And let's look at Bitcoin. So we have Bitcoin up about $3,000 from last week. What's this? Tesla. Is Tesla up a bit? Tesla is slightly up here at 171. But wow, it was at 9. It had that big giant move and basically filled the gap about halfway. Probably poised to go a little higher. IMMR, are you cooling off? IMMR is still much higher, but cooling off. So it's higher, highest it's ever been since we've been documented at 8.42. Important to note, the big farms, I'm thinking they're still facing those headwinds. So we're at 1.63. NVIDIA, I think you're above 900. Yep, 902. 902. AMD, are you starting to break out of that range? You actually sold off, but not big out of the range at 150.36, and then SMCI above 900, I believe. No, actually 700. I find it very interesting how SMCI is just lagging behind. It's not the usual move from it. Let's see. Bitcoin higher. Tesla had nice up. MMR holding up. NVIDIA sneaking higher. Past SMCI. AMD not doing anything. SMCI lagging. And that's basically what I have for today's video. Tomorrow I'm still a little bullish bias, but we have CPI, and that's a day when I might not be trading at all just because of how it trades, right? So I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.